see the inside of Mandy?
Not really. Well, we have the C-section up there, but it's only like the part where they basically pull them out.
Yeah, it's about as G-rated as you're gonna get.
Yeah,
because
there's
I
like
was standing up by Mandy's head. They have the big sheet, and I was kind of angled down. So I mean, you see blood and stuff, but it's not like you're like, there's her intestines hanging out.
Yeah.
Did they do a C-section just because it took him forever to come, or was
He had the cord wrapped around his neck,
geez.
and every time I was having a contraction, he was like having some, yeah.
But it would recover right away. as
He
soon
would
as
have
the contraction.
distress.
So they're just like, well, we're not worried about it, but it's not right. So they would back off with the
Pitocin.
P-word.
P-word.
They'd let it settle and let him kind of get the heart rate all the way back up again. They tried it, and it just kept happening. So they're just like,
safest way, just go in.
Yeah. Of course, they didn't decide this till 20 hours after.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like 4:30
But
in the
they
morning.
tried.
It's like, get it out.
They did that whole thing like 4 or 5 times. They
Just,
did that cycle of taking down the meds. They put us on, well, put me on oxygen, and then that calmed him down again. And then they let him sit for a while, and then they put back, then they upped the meds again, and then the same thing would happen. And
that was Jake.
I know, but
Touching his ear.
I keep putting it in his mouth. He doesn't want it in his mouth. He just wants to want it in his mouth. So yeah, eventually I just told the nurse, I was like, look, I don't care if you're holding out because you think that I don't want a C-section or something. I don't care if he's unhappy or if I,
At this stage in the game.
at this,
like,
yeah. I mean, I hadn't progressed any further, dilated wise, and he was in a bad position anyway, and they couldn't get him in a better position, even though they kept
24 hours
flipping me over 8 times, and I kept saying, at 9 in the morning, you're going to have to do something anyway, because that'll be 24 hours since the water was broken. So that leaves you 6 hours to tell me what you're going to do. And it's fine if I need to sit here for another 6 hours and we do the same thing over and again, but I'm not progressing and we're not getting anywhere. I really don't have good hopes that we are going to get
I
anywhere.
have to laugh a little bit because it seems very sudden that they made the decision. I mean, now I was asleep at the time.
Yeah, me too. They just woke me up.
We're going to take you in right now, and it was just like, what? Okay, get up.
Yeah.
It's like you couldn't have made that decision maybe 5 minutes ago and say, hey, we're going to do this. Why don't you get up and
Get a little acclimated.
yeah. So it's like getting up, putting socks and shoes on. I'm like, I gotta pee quick. Like, don't leave without me.
How is it? Is it everything you ever wanted?
It's like whiskey.
It's like whiskey.
It's not cheap whiskey.
Would your dad like it, or would he not like it because it wasn't Jack?
I don't know, he's kind of picky, I guess, so probably
Well,
not.
you've been drinking
But
it for 50 years.
if you would pour this into a Jack Daniels bottle, he's weird that way.
I do like the gentleman. It's a little smooth.
Yeah, that's what my dad likes.
Oh.
We got that for him once.
And turns out, if you didn't know, but I didn't, there's a liquor store over by the hospital. I think it's like 2nd Avenue. I forget the name of it. But they apparently have, at their height of their selection, they had 170 types of Scotch whiskey in stock. Now, it ranges from, I mean, they've got $600.
Have you been there?
So I got the, not the Templeton, but I got this
Smoky
Scotch, yeah. But,
And whenever my dad comes into town.
well, yeah, because what it was when both sets of
Hey,
kids came out. to
turn
the
your head
ultrasound,
this way.
You know, Mandy and her mom, my mom went to fabric or relations or
Girl,
something. So I was stuck with my pop and Tim. And I'm like, all right, well, what the hell are we going to do all this? So we went to the German place and had lunch.
Oh, Heston House?
Yeah, great family thing to do, and that was good.
We haven't been there yet. We need to
Oh,
go.
it is. I like it. I mean, if you like German food, obviously it's very
It's
good.
right by us, too.
Yeah. And my dad wanted to see the basilica, which was really cool inside. The big church down by my hospital. Cool. You know, it was like a Friday or a Thursday, so the side door was open, so we got to walk. There was no one in there, so I got some good pictures. It was pretty neat. And then Tim's like, well, he's like, I'd like to go to a place where I can get some good scotch and cigars. So there's the cigar store that's over kind of by Hooters and Taco Bell and Chuck E. Cheese over by Clive. Went over there and we found something, and then I was looking at scotch places, and apparently there was like, yeah, we got like 50 types of scotch. We'll go check that out. Yeah, they got plenty of stuff. I mean, they got a lot of other things too, but you know, they just got this whole rack of whiskey and
We
scotch.
should check it out.
You know, all the way down from the lower end $30 stuff, all the way up to like the, you know, 600 whatever bottle, dollar bottle. It's like, well, this is a 30-year, and there's only 7 bottles in the state, and we've got 3 of them, or something like that. The guy was talking about.
Well, that's how what you do with your lottery money.
Yeah, well, that would be a good use. I would go get the most expensive bottle of scotch I could find. I might get 2. I might get one for your dad. If I've got $400 million.
Why not, right?
What the hell? It's like there's only 8 bottles in existence, and I have 6 of them.
You have that on tape now. If you ever win $400 million, you have to buy Dad 1 bottle of how much?
I owe you one $600 bottle of scotch if I win the lottery. Excuse me, little man.
And if we win, we'll get you one too.
Yay.
Everybody gets scotch.
Yeah, take a smell of that. It's got a little bit of that stuff.
Whoever's watching this video, I want you to know
It's a single malt 12 year
that he couldn't reach these toys before. Now I did lower this one, but it was only after
Oh, gotcha.
he told me he could reach it, so I made him reach it better. And look at his outfit today.
That I would normally buy, but
He's so hip. See that? Grandma likes to see his outfit every day sometimes.
and I got a new
Well,
pipe.
that's good. Ooh, that's like a
My old pipe had an
distinguished
accident.
gentleman pipe.
I pulled it apart to clean it, and part of it stayed in there.
Aww.
The part that connects it. So, yeah. And Wells got me this, so plastic up.
Look at that. You can suck on that string.
Hi, Ein.
Fun.
I can't wait to put Mr. Squirrel up.
Look at him. It is like the little feet.
You a hamster? That's not what that's for, little guy, but that's okay.
Well, hey, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't either.
Whatever.
It's gotta be what it's for, though.
Well,
How can they
it
make
must, or to pull, you know,
Yeah.
something. But yeah, I don't care as long as he's not freaking out on us. Yeah. I don't know if he's just like, get this thing out of my face. But it's keeping him busy, whether he's being annoyed by it or not. I don't care. Which maybe is a bad mom thing to say.
No. As long as it's keeping him occupied.
Yeah.
It's a cute little blanket, the dragon.
Thanks. I made that because the character he's named after in the books that he's named after, they call him the Dragon Reborn or something.
Ah.
So now he has a blanket with little dragons on it.
And the other character was named
Oh,
Iron
yeah.
Fist, and he
Iron
was Young
Fist.
Dragon, according
He
to
was
his trainer.
Young
And
Dragon.
he was born in the year of the dragon.
And he's got a big dragon tattooed on his chest. So apparently if your name is Rand, you're full of dragons.
Apparently, even though it's German for shield. Old German for shield.
Does he have a middle name?
Alexander.
Alexander.
And that was the whole stem of, she likes Lex and Xander.
From
I
Lex
like
Luthor.
Alex, and we don't like the opposite. Like, I think Lex and Xander are terrible. So,
I don't really know about Al. I mean, it's fine, but
yeah,
it's very
you know, we're like,
plain.
all right, well, okay, well, it's Alexander's good, but we can't use it as the first name.
Xander's from Buffy.
I
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah.
I just can't. Nothing wrong with the show. I just don't care for the name. So,
Uh-oh.
like, well, we can't name him his first name or any child.